Hi, welcome everyone.
Welcome.
I'm Sherry Thompson. I am here to speak to you on my cultural country of Iran. So welcome to me is a very powerful word. It is used to greet someone, to show your appreciation, your acceptance and gratitude, as well as a salutation from them being in your presence, if not your home. So let's take a ride through the country of Iran. So Iran right now is considered by a lot of people that misconception of terrorism, war. They might be known for their oil refineries as well as their carpets, but they are so much more of a country than just what we hear and see on TV. And as we speak of the carpet, let's take a ride through Iran. So Iran is nestled in the west of Asia. It is in between the Persian Gulf as well as the Gulf of Oman. It is called Persia and is officially an Islamic Republic of Iran, though they were able to keep their Persian language despite the war. That was one of their greatest defeats, of keeping their Persian language, something that they were very proud of. Iran is also known for their mosque, their art and architect of such beautiful designs, such as what you see. So as I talk about Iran and what people have heard about them, and the misconception again that they're terrorists, that they hate the U.S. and they're all about war, they themselves have also heard how people perceive them and what they think of them. And they don't like it no more than anyone else to call their country a bad country. If you look on TV or if you read about them through BBC Travel, they're actually known as one of the friendliest countries in the world. Let me repeat that again. Known as one of the friendliest countries in the world. Now, when you look at the U.S. right now and the turmoil that we're in with gun violence and, of course, with kids being away from family and friends and everyone being excluded, the hospitality and the kindness of who we are as human has pretty much been put to the backside. We're not as gracious, and you don't find yourself just walking down the street and saying hello to people and them not looking at you strange like, did this person just speak to me? And it's like, yeah, but there's something that they're not used to. Well, in Iran, this is something that they pride themselves on, as being talkative and communicating with strangers all over the world. So, of course, with here, everything again is done through social media. And though Kate Sinati said that though social media is great, face-to-face contact is necessary. And as you can see, and a friend of mine that works for me named Javid Islani said that when you talk to an Iranian, you will wind up meeting a friend for life. They're very personal in their conversations, and they love to talk. And again, as I've said before, you will find that the teenagers and most of all the adults, that all you will see them doing, even when they go out in settings, is on the telephone. But with Iran, as I said, that they pride themselves on hospitality. They love for people of other countries to come over and be in their presence so they can show them a wonderful time. And they have this thing where it is called Faroof, in which is sort of like a joke, but it's their way of letting you know that whatever I have, you have, what's mine is yours. And they do it in a sense that if you are a stranger and you come into their house, they will give you the biggest room in the house. They will give you their bed, and you can tell them no graciously, because in the sense of the Faroof, it's their way of saying, I'm going to give this to you, even though I really don't want you to take it, but you can have it if you like. So it's like, take it, and you have to tell them at some point, no, but you appreciate it nonetheless. They have their thing again, like I said, it's called the Wall of Kindness. If you need it, it is yours to take. I will give you everything that we possibly can give you. As long as we have, it is yours. So this French philosopher named Gaston Berger said, home is a place where one can dream sheltered from the shadow of fate and calm from the chaos of everyday life. So as I said before, we have to get out of our ways, because so much is going on in the world in which peace is necessary, not just here in the U.S., but in every place that you go to and visit, or that you just want for someone else to have some type of just relaxation in their life. So when you see a stranger, say hi. Just smile and wave hi, and you have no idea what that small gesture can change in a person's life. So thank you again for listening, and welcome.